I'm going to show you how to answer this keystone question that is in the keystone packet that you received. If you look at the bottom, you are looking for page 25, and at the top you'll see that we have it labeled 1-2. That just goes with our Module 1 Concept 2. And the anchor descriptor is up here. The eligible content that this question covers is here. Those are things that really teachers use more than anything. So let's go ahead and look at the sample question. Which example is an activity that a fish most likely uses to maintain homeostasis within its body? So the very first thing we need to know, what is homeostasis? And homeostasis is a maintenance of internal conditions. So we're maintaining internal conditions. We want to look at the thing that a fish is most likely to use to maintain internal conditions. Would a fish use camouflage to avoid predators? Is that possible? Does that happen? The answer is yes, it does, but is that maintaining internal conditions? And no, this is to avoid predators. This is a survival technique. Feeding at night to regulate body temperature. I'm not sure how feeding at night regulates body temperature, but we know that regulating body temperature is a method of homeostasis, so we don't want to cross that one out just yet. So we can cross out A because it's a survival mechanism, and that's not what we're looking for. We're not sure about B. Moving to deeper waters to regulate metabolic wastes. So moving to deeper waters. Do all fish move to deeper waters to regulate metabolic wastes? The word regulate is thrown in here to make you think of homeostasis because it's a regulation, it's maintaining or regulating internal conditions. That word's there to throw you off. If you don't think that the question or the answer choice makes sense, you're probably right, and I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, so we're going to get rid of that. The last one is exchanging gases through its gills to regulate oxygen levels. Do fish need oxygen? The answer is yes. How do they get their oxygen and release their carbon dioxide? What do they use? They use gills. So the word regulate, again, is in B, but do we know that all fish feed at night? And I would say, go out on a limb and say, probably not, but do we know for sure? We don't. But with D, do we know that all fish use gills to regulate their oxygen levels and to get rid of CO2, right? Because exchanging gases. We know that fish do that. So our best answer is D. So D is your correct answer.